In this video, I'm going to be talking about a huge market crash that's coming tomorrow on NBA 2K23 My Team, and this might be the biggest market crash of the entire year. So I need to tell you guys exactly what to do to make sure you're prepared for it. But before we get into it, make sure to go ahead and leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel. I post My Team videos every single day, and let's get straight into it. Like I said, tomorrow's market crash is probably going to be the biggest market crash that we've seen all year so far, and let me explain to you exactly why. So if you guys didn't know, in all the recent endgame pack drops, including the last one, there's been 3 endgames that have been getting dropped usually in these packs. But in tomorrow's, there's going to be 4 new endgame cards. Point guard LeBron, which is going to absolutely tank so many point guards in the market, by the way. And then you've got Tim Duncan, you've got MJ, and you have Kobe all coming out tomorrow. 3 of them being major fan favorites, LeBron, Kobe, and MJ. So the price of so many cards is going to go down. And let me explain to you exactly what you need to do. So first things first, if you have any invincible cards in the game, any of them except Victor Wembanyama, any invincible in the game is in jeopardy of becoming a buy now and dropping down in price because of what's happening. So if we go over here to the invincible market right now, obviously there's a ton of cards that are already buy nows, but you could even expect possibly a guy like Giannis to go down in price a little bit. I don't think he'll become a buy now though. But in terms of which invincibles will become buy nows that aren't already buy nows, let's take a look and see what we can look at here. First things first, I would probably predict that the invincible LeBron James is 100% going to become a buy now price because they're dropping an endgame point guard edition of the card. So he's definitely going to become a buy now for the invincible. Cards like LaMelo Ball, he's probably going to become a buy now because of the fact that there's now a 6'8" endgame point guard, and now there will be 3 in total endgame point. Actually, there's going to be like 5 endgame point guards now because you've already got Luka, you've got D Wade, you've got Jimmy Butler, you've got MJ, and you've got Kobe now. So all the invincible point guards are going to definitely tank in price. Like I said, even LeBron James, one of the most secure invincibles in the game in terms of staying up in price, is going to drop down. So with all that being said, you need to sell your invincibles. It's that simple. If you have any invincibles in your collection, you need to go ahead and sell them. Obviously, I got this out of the locker code, so I can't sell it. But if you have any invincibles in your collection, you 100% need to sell them. Now, with that being said, the next thing is going to be end games. A lot of these end games are going to drop in price. Now, if you have a center end game, I don't think you have to be too worried because there's only going to be one new center coming out, which is Tim Duncan. But if you have somebody like D Wade, you 100,000,000% need to sell him. If you have Luka Doncic, you 100,000,000% need to sell him. If you have Jimmy Butler, you need to sell him as well. Now, guys like KD and Paul George should be safe because of the fact that MJ and Kobe are both, even though they're shooting guards, everyone's going to run them at point guard because they're undersized for the 2. So KD and Paul George should stay pretty safe, especially KD. He'll definitely stay safe. And a lot of the centers will be pretty fine as well with just Duncan dropping. But definitely for a fact, if you have D Wade, Luka, or Jimmy Butler, you need to sell that card ASAP. You can already see how cheap these cards are becoming just because of the pack reveal that just happened, as D Wade is now going for about 130, and there's a real chance that we might have the first ever endgame buy now within the next week because of this pack drop, with D Wade being a very, very cheap card. And again, like I said, if you have any end games, any invincibles besides Wembanyama, you need to sell them right now ASAP. The market is only going to go down from here. It's not going to recover back up. We're in end game right now of my team. So again, if you have any end games or invincibles, sell them now. It's only going to tank in price besides Wembanyama because he's obviously a very special edition card. But with that being said, let's also look at the dark matter market as a whole. Now, as you can see right now, let's see what dark matters are currently selling at on Thursday. It's Thursday when I'm filming this, of course, and uploading this. And as you can see, they're selling at about 4,200. Expect this to somehow drop even lower, possibly down to a little bit under 4,000 MT for dark matters, the cheapest dark matters on the market. Again, with 4 new invincibles and 4 new end games dropping, it's only going to tank the price of all the cards in the market besides some of the most safe cards. Like, for example, you know what I'm saying, Hero Yao Ming should be fine. Hero Bobo should be fine. Invincible Wembanyama should be fine. But, of course, those are just some of the most rare and unique cards in the game, so that's why they'll be fine. But other than that, any of the regular dark matters in the game are just going to continue to drop in price. So, as a result, If you have any dark matters on your team that you are not looking to keep long term for at least a couple weeks or for the rest of the year, you need to sell them now. Their price is only going to tank, so you need to take advantage of this and sell them ASAP. Now, if you're looking to pick up budget players for your squad, like for example, some of the interdimensional players are some of the best, in my opinion, budget players in the game. You've got Luka, you've got Tim Thomas, and you've got Bobo. I think they're three of the best budget guys in the game, and they're literally all so cheap. Bobo's like 60k, Luka's like 15k, and what's his name? Tim Thomas is about 10k. So with that being said, even though they're all very cheap right now, or any like dark matter that you're looking to pick up at all for your team, just wait until tomorrow night. Wait until Friday night. So if it's Friday and you're watching this video and it's like at least 5 p.m., I would say at least till 5 p.m. wait, then go ahead and pick these cards up, because even though they're very cheap right now, they're only going to tank even more with the pack drop like tomorrow coming out with, again, 4 new Invincibles and 4 new endgame cards. So if you're looking to pick up any budget players or any players for your team in general, again, any cards basically in the game are going to be going down in price. Even if it's just by 5k, you saved yourself 5k by just waiting a couple extra hours until Friday to go ahead and pick up the certain player that you want. So again, you're going to be seeing a lot of budget players being available, and you'll have to watch out on my TikTok, which is Grimfate with 3 E's at the end. Grimfate EE is going to be my TikTok. I post on there all the time. Go ahead and follow that, and I'll probably be dropping a video about the best budget pickups after tomorrow's market crash. I'll analyze and see which players are the best players to go ahead and pick up to take advantage of the market crash for your squad. But again, guys, sell everything you have now, ASAP. You are going to be losing out on a lot of MT even if you sell them now. The best chance to really sell them would have been like yesterday, but again, they're only going to tank in price even more. So if you have a card that you can sell for 100k right now, sell it for 100k right now, because if you wait till tomorrow night, that card will probably be 70k, meaning that you'll lose out on like 30k plus more MT depending on who it is and things of that nature. But anyways, if you guys did make it this far into the video, comment the word Curry, and I will like and reply to every single comment that does say Curry to see who the loyals are that made it to the end of this video as usual. So again, if you are a loyal viewer of this channel and you have notifications on and you're subbed up and everything of that nature and you made it to the end, comment the word Curry and I will like and reply to your comment each individually. Hope you guys did enjoy this video. Make sure you guys go ahead and take advantage of this market crash. Sell all your cards now. Sell them before Friday happens, or if you're watching this on Friday, still sell them ASAP because it's only going to go down even more. And then on top of that, if you're looking to pick up any players, wait until Friday night and you'll be able to get them for as cheap as possible. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'm out of here, boys. Peace out, yo.